Good morning student. I am going to teach you about the difference between eukaryotic plant cell and animal cell. In previous classes we have studied about the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. In the prokaryotic cell only example is bacteria and cyanobacteria. But in case of eukaryotic cell it involves the plant cell and animal cell both. All plant cell and all animal cells are included in the eukaryotic cell. So all of you should learn always that only bacteria and cyanobacteria is categorized in the prokaryotic cell, because these are the very simple and simplest form, so it is a prokaryotic cell. Here all of you see about the difference between plant and animal cell. These are the diagram of the plant cell and animal cell. Here all of you see these diagrams are here. It is the plasma membrane in animal cell. Here in plant cell plasma membrane is here. This plasma membrane is covered by a wall which are known as the cell wall. Cell wall is made up of cellulose and semicellulose. It is the rigid and it covered the plant cell. So it is the cell wall. After this a membrane is present which are called the cell membrane or plasma membrane. These plasma membrane are also present in the animal cell. After this, so many organelles are present which are bounded by a membrane. These organelles are Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum which are associated with the nucleus, and mitochondria. It is the cell organelle which produces the energy in the form of ATP, and it is the nucleus. Here in case of eukaryotic cell, both are the eukaryotic plant cell and animal cell. So it consists of well developed nucleus and nuclear membrane and well developed cell organelles. This nucleus is surrounded by the nuclear membrane and it consists of pores in between the nuclear membrane. It is known as the nuclear pore in both cases, in plant cell and also in animal cell. Here it is the nuclear membrane and it is the pores for the exchange of the material in between the cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. The material which are present inside the cell in which the cell organelles are suspended, these are called the cytoplasm. In the nucleus a liquid is present which are known as the nucleoplasm in both case, in plant cell and also in animal cell. Here also nuclear membrane is present and nuclear pore is present for the exchange of the material in between the cytoplasm and the nucleus. After this, here two large vacuoles are seen in the plant cell. It is not present in the animal cell. Here vacuoles are appear in the young stage, but at the adult stage it is the disappear. And here in case of plant cell these vacuoles are present till the life, and it is reservoir of so many elements and so many things are reserved or stored in the vacuole. So it is also called the reservoir. Here endoplasmic reticulum is also present, then ribosomes and mitochondria, lysosomes, these are present in both cases, here and also here. So there is some differences are present in the animal cell and plant cell. Here it is the common. For example, cytoplasm present in both cases, animal cell and also plant cell. Golgi body is present in both cell. Then plasma membrane which bounded the cytoplasm present in both cell. Endoplasmic reticulum associated with the nucleus, it is present in both cell, as animal cell as in plant cell. Then nucleolus here also present and also in plant cell present. Then nucleus, nuclear membrane and nuclear pore common in both cases, plant cell and also animal cell. Lysosomes are also present in plant cell and animal cell, but its number is more in case of animal cell, and it is rarely and fewer in number found in plant cell. And ribosomes are present like it is eukaryotic cell, so it is very advanced condition. So 70S, 80S ribosomes are found in the eukaryotic plant cell and animal cell both, and then mitochondria. So it is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell which are clearly seen on the blackboard. All of you see here the figure and diagram shows some difference between the animal cell and plant cell. First is cell wall. Cell wall is present only in plant cell. This cell wall is rigid and it is made up of cellulose, hemicellulose, and there is thickening is found by the suberin, lignin. So it is the hard. In plant cell, this cell wall is hard, so this cell is also non-flexible. इनके जो सेल होते हैं वो एकदम non-flexible, इनको हम दबा नहीं सकते. But in case of animal cell, there is absence of cell wall, so it is the flexible. So it is the इसको हम प्रेशर डाल सकते हैं and flexible कर सकते हैं. So it is absent in the animal cell. Second thing is the chloroplast. Chloroplast is present in the plant cell, but it is the chloroplast present in the plant cell. It is the type of plastids. Plastid is cell organelles. It consists of chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast, which is present in the plastids, type of plastids, and it is absent in the animal cell. So it is main and important difference in between the plant cell and animal cell. First thing is cell wall and second thing is the chloroplast. Due to presence of chloroplast, all plant cells are look like in green, and due to presence of chloroplast, they do the process of photosynthesis in case of plant cell. Presence of chloroplast, in the chloroplast, chlorophyll pigment is present which is required for the process of photosynthesis for making their food. So these do the process of photosynthesis, and this process is absent in the animal cell. On the basis of photosynthesis and on the basis of mode of nutrition, the animal cell is the heterotrophic in nature and plant cell is categorized in the autotrophic, because they do the process of photosynthesis and they make their food own. So these are the autotrophic in nature. They not dependent on other organisms. But in case of animal cell, all animal cells are heterotrophic in nature. These are absent, these lacks the chloroplast, so there is lacking of chloroplast, so there is no chance of the photosynthesis of process, so there is no photosynthesis and there is no formation of any food own. So fifth is the vacuole. Vacuole is the difference present large in the plant cell, but here also vacuoles are appearing in young stage, and at the adult stage it is the disappear. So vacuoles are large present in the plant cell. Then centriole. Centriole is absent in plant cell and present in the animal cell, which are seen here. Centriole, which is taking part in the cell division. Then main and important difference is the cell division. Cell division is found in animal cell by the invagination, while in case of it is the by cell plate. Let us see how this cell division is found. In case of plant cell, cell plate is formed by the storage of protoplasm on middle place. It is the cell plate and it becomes a partition in between the both cells. After this, two cells are divided. It is called the cell division by the cell plate. While in case of animal cell, there is invagination is found. When it reaches to the divide, then invagination is found. It forms the finger-like projection inside, and then this membrane is dissolved and they are meet to each other, and then two cells are divided to each other. It is the main difference between the animal cell and plant cell. It is the division of the plant cell and it is the animal cell. It is the animal cell. There is division by the constriction, or it is called the invagination. In Hindi, invagination means अंदर की तरफ गहरा बन जाना, अंदर की तरफ गहरा बन के, और it is the cell plate in case of plant. So formation of, so here it is clear what is difference between plant and animal cell. So it is very important characters which differentiate the animal cell to the plant cell. First is presence of cell wall. If cell wall is present, then it is categorized into the plant cell. For example, in case of fungus, there is presence of cell wall, so it is included in the plant cell, and there is absence of chloroplast, so it is also kept in plant cell because presence of cell wall. If cell wall is neglected, then it is included in animal. All behavior then like the animal because it is the saprophytic in nature. So fungus is included in the plant cell due to presence of cell wall. So cell wall is very important characteristic of the plant cell. Then second is the chloroplast. It is present in the plant cell and absent in the animal cell, so it is the second difference. And third is the photosynthesis. In plant cell, photosynthesis is found due to presence of the chloroplast, due to presence of the chlorophyll, so it is absent in the animal cell. On the basis of photosynthesis, on the basis of mode of nutrition, plant cell is called the autotrophic in nature and animal cell is called the heterotrophic in nature. Vacuoles are large found in plant cell. It is absent at the adult stage. So it is not very important characteristic for the differentiation of the plant cell and animal cell, and at the adult stage only vacuoles are absent, but at the young stage vacuoles are appear. So it is included herely by the presence of large vacuole. Then centriole. Centriole is absent in plant cell, it is present in the animal cell. And very important is cell division by cell plate in case of plant cell and by invagination in case of animal cell. In plant cell, cell plate is formed by the protoplasm in middle of the cell, and after the formation of cell plate, one cell is divided in two cells. So it is the difference between the animal cell and plant cell. And in animal cell, it is by the invagination. Finger-like projection is formed in between the cell membrane, then it meet to each other and form the cell membrane in both cells, and which divide into two parts. So it is the main difference between the division of the cell, plant cell and animal cell. Here it is very important about the euglena. Euglena is an organism. It is called the link between plant cell and animal cell. So why it is called the link between plant cell and animal cell? Because it consists of both characters, plant cell and also animal cell. Animal like behavior is when it not get the food from anywhere, then they behave as animal cell, and there is lacking of cell wall. Lacking of cell wall, on the basis of lacking of cell wall, then it is categorized in the animal cell. And presence of the chloroplast in the form of chromatophores, so it is included in the plant cell. It means sometimes they do the process of photosynthesis. When it not do the process of photosynthesis in condition of starvation, or when it not get the food by own method, then they get the food by the other animals. So it is included in between the plant cell and animal cell. In next video, I will teach you about the detail of cell.